The Elytra are one of the best items in the game. But today I have added custom Elytra, which make these items even better. But first, I actually need to get the Elytra, which would normally involve going to the end. But this time, there's a way to get the Elytra in the overworld. But first, I'm going to start off by making some tools, and then I'm going to go in search of a village, since the only way I'm going to be able to get these Elytra in the overworld is to find a woodland mansion, which is why I'm going to need a cartographer. Although when you see iron, you've got to take the iron. To be honest, if I'm going to a woodland mansion, I'm going to need some good gear, and iron armor is probably a good place to start. Now I can make some leggings, some boots, and finally a helmet. And I could probably do some food since my health isn't doing too well. And since the sun is now setting, I shall also make a bed. Alrighty, day one successfully done. And now the hunt for the village continues. And finally, the hunt is over. Hello, good sir. I'm about to scam you with your own wheat. First of all, let's change his trade until he wants to be a farmer again. There we go, that's much better. Now I need a hoe, and let's get stealing. You know, in Minecraft, we always think of pillagers as bad mobs. But Minecraft players are probably just as bad. I mean, I've literally just made this guy's day until he goes home and realizes I just gave him his own wheat. And I'm going to take out their iron golem. I'm just evil. Now that I've found this village, I next need to try and find some paper. And there's the sugarcane that I need. 4 blocks tall, that's not something you see every day. And you know what, I'm going to replant some because I'm thinking of the environment. Now we make paper and a cartography table. Alright, Mr. Lazybones, you've got no job. You're now a cartographer. Or maybe not. What about you? Nope, still not. Well, for that, I'm going to steal their bed. Alright, good sir. You need 7 emeralds for an empty map, and we need to get you to that max level. Good morning, farmers. It's me again, back to scam you. Let's also cut down an entire forest. Because apparently this villager is on board with deforestation. And in an attempt to save the planet, I'm going to stop chopping trees and instead chop up their houses. And the next thing that I'm going to need is sand. Let's set all of this off smelting, turn it into glass panes, and then sell it to this fella. And now I'm going to need redstone if I want to progress any further. And I could go mining for it like a peasant, or I could instead buy it from this guy and support the economy. Let's now craft a compass, and now I have everything that I need to buy the Woodland Explorer map. And I'm just going to get a few more emeralds so that I can buy some arrows and also a bow. And finally a bit more bread just to be on the safe side. And according to the map, I need to head southeast. This could take a while, so I could walk all of that way, or I could instead use plan B, which involves digging straight down, which leads me straight to diamonds because I know how to do that. And then I can make a diamond pickaxe, and I might as well also make a diamond sword. And now I just need to find some lava, which we've got right here. I also need a bit more iron, and then let's smelt both of those. Craft a bucket, and now I just need to track down... I was going to say I just need to track down some water, but hey, more diamonds, can't argue with that. And there's literally more up here. This has to be the luckiest cave I've ever been in. Water, on the other hand, is very, very rare. Also, guys, new merch! Yes, I have released some limited edition beanies. Look at that, very trendy indeed. And if you'd like to buy one of these, the link is in the description. They are limited edition, so get them whilst you can. Finally, I have found some water, and now I can create some obsidian, and this allows me to initiate my master plan. I'm also going to grab this sugarcane as well. With that, I can craft a book, and then craft an enchanting table. Oh my goodness, look at that. I just got a music disc. What a brilliant play that is. Music disc cat. Okay, well, it's not my favourite one, but you know what? It's a nice little thing. A nice little thing that I'm going to burn in the lava. More importantly, I found lapis, which I can then use to do some enchanting. Because I'm going to need good stuff if I'm going to survive this mansion. And now I have 20 pieces of obsidian. So let's quickly build a nether portal and see where it takes us. Well, that's very convenient. Took us right next to a fortress. And I'm in. And I've also found a blaze spawner. So let's quickly get rid of these. Get all my blaze rods. And now I'm going to head south for 1,000 blocks. And then when I do a portal warp, I should hopefully be a lot closer to the mansion. To be honest, this is probably the worst direction that I could ever have to go. Finally, I've made it to better terrain. It's not something I say every day in a Soul Sand Valley. I've gone a very long way. I reckon this is a pretty good distance to see where we are in the overworld. Look at that, we even got the subspace bubble achievement. Now, according to the map, we're still not close to the mansion. So it's time to go back to the nether. Alright, here we go with take 2. So we've spawned in a ravine, and actually, we're quite close to it now. Yeah, we're super, super close. If we kind of head this way... and a little bit this way, we should... yeah, we're almost there. The power of nether travel. When I say we're close, we're probably a couple of thousand blocks away. But we are now over 20,000 blocks from spawn. And there is the mansion up ahead. We are now so close to getting the new custom Elytra. And I've got to be so careful that I don't die because Vexes are pretty tricky mobs. Also, guys, you may have noticed we are so close to 2 million subscribers. So please, if you enjoy my videos, please press the subscribe button. I'm sure we can get there. Now then, we're currently looking for some chests. There is one up here, but it's guarded by this skeleton. Let's get rid of you. I should also have my sword out. That's a bit better. Okay, this one did not have what I want. Oh my goodness, it's like... you know what? I'm going to leave those alone. I want a totem. You know what? Screw it, we're going for it. I'm sure if I use brains, I can just shoot him from a distance anyway. Yeah, he has no idea. Yeah, hey, there we go. That was really easy. And you, sir, well, you're no threat to me. And now that I'm armed with a totem, nothing can stop me. Oh my goodness, I've just been knocked to half a heart. Let's get the old totem out just in case. And now I've picked a fight with this guy. Hopefully I can get rid of him. Oh no, I need summon Vexes. No messing about. Let's go in with a sword, get the totem, and let's get through here. Look at this. Skeleton versus Vindicator. Well, the skeleton didn't really stand. Oh man. About to say the skeleton didn't stand a chance. I nearly didn't stand a chance. I'm pretty sure that this is another room that has a chest up these ladders which I destroyed. And perfect. Okay, we have a broken core of Zephyr. This is what I've been looking for. Not to mention some free iron as well. And now I need to find one more thing which is fairly common in these places. And that is the Zephyr workbench. And now I need to repair this broken core, which means I need a Zephyr shard. And they can be found in buried treasures. And very conveniently, we're in an ocean. We've got a shipwreck right here with lots of nice treasure. Also some very handy food. And paper and gunpowder, which I can use to make firework rockets. And I actually need to make sure I don't drown here. That would be embarrassing. And most importantly, a buried treasure map. And according to the map, the treasure is right here. There we go. And no shard this time. But hey, I got diamonds, so who's the real winner? Another treasure map. Here we have the chest. And it's a very full one, and it does indeed have 2 shards in it. Now let's try not to drown. Next, I need to chop down some wood, craft a smithing table, and with this, I can fully repair the core of Zephyr. We're now so close to having some amazing elytra. Only one thing stands in my way, and that is chickens. Yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. I need 6 feathers, so I'm going to keep taking these guys out. Already I've got 5. I only need 6. Okay, we've got them all. We have also got these black feathers, which I'm not going to need. Those are used to make a different type of elytra. But I'm going to be getting the phoenix wings, which actually requires me to head back to the nether. So once again, I'm on the search for lava. This looks good enough to me. Another portal must be made. And now I need another fortress. I feel like I'm going to regret speed bridging over lava. Just kidding, I could do this with my eyes closed, but I'm not going to because I really don't want to die. And through the trees, a fortress has been spotted. In we go. And now let's get more blaze rods. We'll have to take out a lot of blaze, but I now have the 24 rods that I need. Let's turn them into blaze powder, craft the phoenix feathers, and now if I use the Zephyr workbench, put the core of flight in the top, put these 6 feathers along. Excuse me, Blaze, you're really ruining my day here. Quickly put that there. We have the phoenix wing. And now if I right click on it to equip it, I now have infinite fire resistance, which is really going to turn the tables against these blaze. And look at how cool they look. They are very, very nice wings indeed. And another great thing about this is you can still wear your chest plate at the same time. And now that I've got the blaze rods, I think it's time to find a bastion, which should be pretty easy since I can now fly. I mean, look at me soaring through. Vanilla Minecraft needs to add new elytra. And here we have a bastion, the perfect place to get my pearls. And also the perfect place to annoy a load of piglins. Since I have permanent fire res, I might as well swim up this lava. And I think a bucket of lava might also help me against the piglin brutes. Such as this fella right here. There we go. Now let's break this gold block, and we need to keep throwing gold here. Hopefully a brute doesn't turn up. In fact, it doesn't even look like the piglins are gonna because of the basalt. Oh, you're all down here instead, are you? Well, I guess we can do it over there. Look at this. Lots more gold in a chest. You know what, fellas? Take it all. I've got no use for it. I've got 14 pearls from these guys. I might as well just go with that because, I don't know, they're very slower pearl trades in this version. In fact, I think we got some more there. Yeah, we've now got 17. That's way more than enough. I also need to try and find some more obsidian if I can in one of these chests. So there's nothing, although a golden apple, that could be useful. An ancient debris. Don't really need that. Hopefully these guys have just traded me all the obsidian I need. Yep, 10 pieces. Perfect. So let's build a portal for the last time. And then it'll be time for the phoenix wings to face the dragon. Let's craft 16 eyes and begin the search. Also a ruined portal here. I can only hope that it has some food in it. Another golden apple. Perfect. It looks like we've got a desert temple up ahead with an enchanted golden apple. Now they are very, very rare. With the extra gunpowder, I can make extra firework rockets. This is going to be useful. I can get more food from this village. Let's turn that to wheat and turn that to bread. Look at that red against the night sky. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this mountain. It is huge. It's literally like we're on the Caves and Cliffs update already. And we've also flown over the stronghold, so it's fairly near. I'm glad I have these elytra. I would never be able to get to the top of this mountain. And according to my calculations, it is basically like there. Saying about here, if I stand in between the 4 chunks, which way is it going? Okay, it's going more this way, so it's probably further over here. Let's throw another one. No, it's way over here. I think it's one of these chunks around here. Yep, okay, it's down here. So if we dig right here, we'll be in the stronghold. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need to find the portal room. Okay, this was one of the easiest strongholds I think I've ever gone in. There was literally basically only one way to go. Let's get all of these eyes in and head to the end. And now let's eat this enchanted golden apple, get my bow ready, and go and take out these towers, which is very, very easy with the elytra. If I could actually aim, that is. Okay, I'm basically right on this. You know, I've got to be careful. I I don't want to break it and then basically blow myself up. So let's place a block here, a couple of blocks there. And if we break it, okay, at least we can fly. The better way to do these is something like that. And now all the towers are gone. It's just you and me, dragon. I love getting boosted up when you touch the dragon. It's so fun. And now the dragon is at my mercy. Tell you what, he's pretty weak. I've got an idea. We just hit him a couple of times, then get out my one and only bed. We can blow him up. There we go. And the fire isn't hurting me because of my beautiful Elytra. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And remember, the link is in the description to get these limited edition beanies.